is such a beautiful time of year, and Easter is the perfect excuse to bring loved ones and friends together for a spring gathering, tea party, or a dinner. And if you love making things feel special but want to keep it simple and budget friendly, I've got you covered. Today, we're in my favorite room in my house, my craft room, and I'm showing you 6 easy Easter and spring crafts and games that will add an elegant, thoughtful touch to your table and celebration. These are designed for you because I know you want projects that are quick and stress-free and look amazing with minimal effort. Plus, I'll be sharing a fun conversation game to make your gathering even more memorable. So let's get started. You'll need a package of paper egg doilies from Dollar Tree, a pair of scissors. You'll also need a glue gun, and you're going to need my free circle template linked in the description below. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to start by cutting out the circle template. We're keeping the center circle intact since that's going to be the base for our charger. Then we're going to grab 6 of the egg doilies, and we're going to add a little hot glue to the edge of the circle and place your first doily. Then you're going to work your way around, layering each one on top of the last just slightly so they overlap as they go around the circle. You're going to keep going until the entire edge is covered and you're back to where you started. You'll want that pretty scalloped look all the way around. If any of the doilies are popping up, just add a small dab of hot glue underneath to help them lay flat. It doesn't take much. And that's it. You have a charming little placemat that's perfect for your spring or Easter table. Let me show you how it looks styled. I'm using a Dollar Tree plate and a bowl layered right on top, and I've added a soft spring napkin, which we'll be making next, so stay tuned for that. And this doily charger is such a fun way to dress up your table without spending a lot, and it only takes minutes to make. For this next spring DIY, here's everything you'll need: a ruler, an empty paper towel roll, scissors, some strips of scrapbook paper, cute mini frames. I got mine from Timo, but you can also find something similar at a hobby store, magnets, double-sided tape, and a hot glue gun. So let's start by cutting our paper towel roll. I measured mine to about 1.5 inches in length, just enough to fit nicely behind the frame. Now we're going to grab one of your scrapbook paper strips, cut it to the width of your paper towel piece, and we're going to wrap it around. I'm using double-sided tape to hold it in place. So easy and no mess. For the frame, I created a little place card using Canva, completely free. I just measured the insert that came inside the frame, designed a cute card with a name and a spring graphic, and I printed it to fit. I went ahead and removed the stand on the back of the frame since we won't be using it. Next, using hot glue, I attached a magnet to the top back of the frame so guests can pop it on their fridge at home. Then I hot glued the covered paper towel roll to the lower back of the frame. This is what will hold our tea towel in place. If you'd like to make these too, I'm linking my finished Canva template in the description below. Just click the link, open it with a free Canva account, and change the names to personalize your own. It's so simple to print these at home. I'll also include the link to the Temu frames I used in case you want to grab the same ones. And here's how it all turned out. I used tea towels from Dollar Tree. The thickness is perfect. You're going to just slide the towel through the loop, and you've got a napkin holder that doubles as a sweet favor your guests can take home. These add such a lovely touch to your table setting. Functional, personal, and festive for spring or Easter. Now we're making one of my absolute favorite favors, a sweet little mini cloche made from Dollar Tree wine glasses. You'll need a few things. You'll need plastic wine glasses, some wooden pegs or knobs from the Dollar Tree, acrylic paint, a paintbrush, a utility knife with a small blade, Easter grass, candy, and of course, a glue gun. So let's start with the wine glass. You'll need to be very careful here. You're going to heat up the blade of your utility knife directly over the stove until it has a soft glow. That means it's hot enough to slice cleanly. Once it's glowing, turn the stove off and carefully cut through the plastic wine glass just above the base. Try not to cut too close to the base. We don't want the hole at the top of the cloche to be too large, and I use this method instead of sawing because it gives you a smoother edge. Now, back in the craft room, I'm painting the wooden knobs in colors that match my table setting. I use a wooden dowel to hold the knob while I paint so I can get all the way around without making a mess. Then I just balance it on something small to let it dry, and these dry pretty fast. Next, we're working with the bases of the plastic wine glasses. You'll be gluing 2 of them together. Line them up so the little plastic bumps on the sides fit snugly, just like you see here. One will serve as the base and the other will hold the decorative part of the cloche. Now grab your painted knob and hot glue it to the top of the wine glass dome, right where we made that cut earlier. That becomes your little cloche handle. Now it's time to decorate, and you're going to add a small dab of hot glue to the center of your cloche base and press in a little tuft of Easter basket grass. You'll probably have some pieces sticking out, and that's totally fine. Once it's secure, you can go around and trim the edges with scissors to neaten it up. Now comes the fun part, the candy. I picked up some mini lint gold bunnies and chicks, and also grabbed a few Dove Easter eggs. And using just a dab of hot glue on the bottom, I'm going to attach them right on top of the grass. You can mix and match or keep them all the same, but either way, it's adorable. And that's it, a darling mini cloche filled with candy that makes the perfect favor for your spring or Easter table. These are so simple to put together and look beautiful next to my other DIYs at each place setting. This next favor is perfect for a kid's classroom, a fun kid's table, or even those adult kids we all still love to spoil a little. Start by printing my bunny template. It's linked in the description below, and you can print these right at home. I like to sign the back and then run them through my laminator, but you could also use clear contact paper. Just make sure to print on cardstock if you're skipping the lamination. It gives the bunny a nice sturdy feel. Now you'll need those cute jelly bean Easter eggs from Dollar Tree, the ones I showed you in one of my last hauls, plus some scissors, tiny trinkets, or candy from the Dollar Tree, your bunny cutouts, and a hot glue gun. You're going to begin by cutting out the bunny, and if you have small blade scissors, they're great for this. They give a nice clean edge. I bought mine on Amazon. Once your bunny's cut, you're going to lay it flat and you're going to grab 1/2 of your jelly bean egg. And you're going to add a couple small treats inside. Then run a thin line of hot glue around the edge of the jelly bean and press it right onto the bunny's belly. Keep going with the rest. It's super simple and so fun. And don't worry, the jelly bean egg can still pop off easily when it's time to open it. And that's it, a playful, adorable little Easter favor. I'm definitely saving one for myself too. If you love gifting, this next idea is such a sweet one, perfect to place at each table setting or to hand out at the door as guests leave your party. And for this craft, you'll need a large mason jar or candy jar from the Dollar Tree, your favorite Easter candy, including a Russell Stover chocolate bunny, a few fun trinkets, and my printable tags linked below in the description, some ombre tissue paper that matches your table setting or any tissue you like, twine, a ruler, stapler, scissors, and of course your hot glue gun. We're starting with the tissue paper flower for the jar topper. You'll need about 10 to 15 sheets of tissue paper, and we're going to cut them to 6.5 by 10 inches. Once they're cut, you're going to begin folding the tissue accordion style, just like you would for a fan. When you reach the end, you're going to staple right in the center. Then grab your scissors and round off both ends of the folded tissue. This will give the petals a soft, finished look. Now it's time to bring it to life. Fan out one side and gently begin pulling each layer of tissue up and toward the center, working around the staple. Then repeat on the other side. After all the layers are pulled up, fluff and shape it to look like a full flower. And just like that, the top of your jar is ready. Take your mason jar lid and hot glue the flower right on top. It makes such a fun, festive topper. Now let's fill the jar. I added some Easter basket grass to the bottom, then tucked in my Russell Stover chocolate bunny. It fits perfectly. And next I placed a plastic egg filled with Dollar Tree trinkets, added a few colorful Easter eggs that I picked up from Trader Joe's, and then finished it off with a cute gift card tucked into a personalized gift card holder. The one I'm showing here is from my Etsy shop, and you'll find it under the Easter section with my other Easter basket printables. Once your jar is full, pop the lid back on, then using a hole punch and some twine, tie on one of my gift tags. It's just a simple way to thank your guests for coming. And that's it, a beautiful, thoughtful gift that's easy to assemble and adds the perfect finishing touch to your gathering. Here's one more easy Easter basket idea that's perfect as a neighbor gift, a place setting, or even a sweet little favor for guests as they leave your party. You need a bag of crinkled green shredded paper or Easter basket grass, some candy, and maybe a small toy if you're gifting to a child, a plastic flower pot with seeds, I found mine at the Dollar Tree, a ruler, scalloped edge scissors or pinking shears, my printable labels linked below, and a Kraft bag. You can also use a simple lunch bag. Don't forget a little ribbon too. Start by grabbing your Kraft bag. I'm using the larger size from the Dollar Tree, and first you'll cut off the handles. Then you'll notice 2 large bumps where the handles used to be, and use those as a guide and cut straight down, stopping at the fold at the bottom of the bag. Do this on both sides of where the handles were. Now carefully cut away the side panels of the bag, just like I'm doing here, and that will leave you with a new tall center strip to become your basket handle. Open the bag back up and hot glue the new handle together at the top so it's nice and secure. Now for the fun part, filling and decorating. Start with a handful of that green crinkle paper. I added a mini card game, tucked in some candy, and even filled a cute carrot-shaped Easter egg with treats, all from the Dollar Tree. I also slipped in that little flower pot with seeds, which makes it feel like spring. To finish it off, I made a simple bow and hot glued it to the top of the bag. It's a great way to cover the spot where the handle comes together. And then I added one of my labels to the front of the bag, but you can decorate yours however you'd like. And that's it. A sweet, inexpensive Easter basket made from Kraft paper bags that you can completely personalize. You can even fill these with baked goods and drop them off at a nursing home or gift them to someone who's homebound during the season. Now for one more fun idea, my Easter trivia and conversation starter game. This is such a cute and easy way to get people talking at your Easter brunch or spring party. You'll need a pair of scissors, and I'm also using this 2-inch oval hole punch I got on Amazon. It makes the perfect cut, but you can totally use regular scissors if that's what you have. You'll also need some extra large plastic eggs, mine were from Walmart, a faux basket from Dollar Tree, a little ribbon to decorate the basket, and my printable trivia and conversation starter cards, which I'm giving away for free. You can grab those using the link in the description below and print them right from home. Start by taking one of the printable pages and cutting it in half, right near the bottom of the egg graphic. You'll end up with 2 strips like this. Then, using your oval punch or your scissors, start cutting out each of the egg cards. Once they're all cut out, you'll place the cards into your Easter eggs. The trivia set comes with matching answer cards, so keep those handy so you can check answers as you play. I'm mixing both the trivia and the conversation starters together in one basket, but you could separate them into 2 if you want to have 2 different types of games at the table. After filling all the eggs, I give them a good mix with my hands, so guests randomly get a trivia question or a conversation starter. The trivia questions are multiple choice, and the printables include both adult and kid versions, so you can tailor it to your group. I love how bright and festive this basket looks, and it's such a fun way to start or end a meal. Whether it's before dinner, after dessert, or even just a fun little brunch game, it's perfect for getting everyone chatting and laughing. And again, all the printables are completely free. Just check the description to download and start crafting. Here's a quick look at everything all set up together. Simple, sweet, and so doable. You've seen how easy it is to make these charming touches for an Easter dinner, spring brunch, or even a tea party. I've used my paper doily charger, the napkin ring, the mini cloche, our Easter basket favorite, and of course those adorable bunny treats. You can use all of them or just choose a few, whatever fits your table and your time. These ideas are budget-friendly, easy to make, and perfect for creating something special without all the fuss. And I'll be back soon with another video showing my full Easter table setup for our family dinner. So be sure to subscribe and join me again. So there you have it, 6 easy and budget-friendly Easter DIYs, spring DIYs to elevate your spring or your Easter gathering or your Easter dinner or tea party. These are simple, elegant, and completely doable no matter your crafting level. So which one are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments. And if you love these ideas, be sure to subscribe because I'll be sharing even more seasonal crafts and entertaining tips next week. So thanks for watching and happy crafting. Hey friends, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you found some fun and budget-friendly ideas to bring into your home. A special shout out to all my subscribers. You guys are amazing. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss a video. I post weekly with more home decor, party planning, and DIY goodness. Also, check out my shop at Grin and Print on Etsy. I've got some fun games, printables, and party supplies that I know you'll love. Thanks again for all your support, and I'll see you in the next video.